The story of Jake and the Sunrise Promise. In the picturesque village of Pine Haven, surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests, lived a young man named Jake. Jake was known for his love of sleep and his habit of waking up late. While he enjoyed the peaceful mornings in his cozy bed, he often missed out on the early activities and opportunities that the day had to offer. One evening, as Jake was visiting his grandmother, Nana Rose, she shared a piece of advice with him. "Jake, for today, just make sure the world doesn't start without you. The early morning holds so much promise. Don't miss it." Jake nodded, but he didn't think much of it. He loved his sleep and found it hard to imagine changing his routine. However, that night, he thought about his grandmother's words and decided to give it a try, just for one day. The next morning, Jake set his alarm for dawn. When it rang, he groaned but forced himself out of bed. He stepped outside into the crisp morning air, the first rays of the sun just beginning to peek over the horizon. The village was quiet, with only the sounds of birds chirping and the gentle rustling of leaves. As he walked through the village, Jake noticed things he had never seen before. He watched as the farmers began their day, tending to their fields and animals with a sense of purpose. He saw the bakery open its doors, the smell of freshly baked bread wafting through the air. He greeted the early risers, who were surprised but pleased to see him up so early. Feeling inspired, Jake decided to visit Old Man Thompson's farm. Mr. Thompson was known for his wisdom and kindness, and Jake had always respected him. He found Mr. Thompson feeding his chickens and preparing for the day's work. "Good morning, Jake," Mr. Thompson greeted him with a smile. "What brings you here so early?" Jake shrugged. "I just wanted to see what the morning was like. My grandmother told me not to let the world start without me." Mr. Thompson chuckled. "Your grandmother is a wise woman. The morning is a special time, full of potential. It's when the world awakens and everything begins anew." Jake spent the morning helping Mr. Thompson with his chores. He learned how to milk the cows, gather eggs, and even plant new seeds in the garden. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Jake felt a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that he hadn't experienced in a long time. When he returned home, Jake realized how much he had gained from just one early morning. He felt more connected to his village, more productive, and more in tune with the rhythm of life in Pine Haven. That evening, he visited his grandmother again. "Nana, you were right. The morning is amazing. I saw and did so much today. I think I'm going to start waking up early from now on." Nana Rose smiled warmly. "I'm glad you gave it a try, Jake. Remember, each day is a new opportunity. Don't let the world start without you." The moral of this story is, for today, just make sure the world doesn't start without you. Embrace the early morning and the promise it holds. By seizing the opportunities each new day brings, you can find fulfillment, productivity, and a deeper connection to the world around you. In conclusion, Brokenwood Mystic Farms symbolizes the enduring connection between humanity and the land, a tribute to the beauty of nature and the importance of honoring traditions in a changing world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You won't want to miss our short story adventures. If you have any questions, requests, or just want to say hello, feel free to contact us at info@brokenwoodmysticfarms.com. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and have a fantastic day, my friends.